big one to save last time. So, anyways, that's why it's, or not rockets, but like planes. Anyways, we're walking start the timer. Be our guest. Be our guest. Speaking of which, I actually went and saw that at this theater near where I live. I went and saw that. A friend of my family was performing, and it was really cool. This is even scarier. You know what's scarier than walking around in the dark? Walking around in the dark with weird speck things flying around. So, anyways, to all the people that watch this video, I want you to leave what you had for dinner on Thanksgiving. Because I know some people do some pretty weird things. Or not weird, but just some pretty, different type of things for Thanksgiving. Anyways, let me know what you're thankful for and what you had for dinner today. What? On Thanksgiving. Wow, I suck at this. So anyways, random storytelling at the moment. I found a ditto. It was so entertaining. I had just gotten home. I was catching a Pidgey, and suddenly I catch the Pidgey. I look up at my TV because my TV was on for some reason, and I looked down at my phone, and suddenly it's like the evolution screen, but like there's giant flashes everywhere. Suddenly a ditto pops up. I'm like, holy crap! So now I have a ditto in Pokemon Go. I'm so freaking lost. I cannot see anything. I guess I really didn't get off the trail. Okay, this is weird. That works.
I messed up, Frank, but I've done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go of this, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
This is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
Top, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl.
Mm.
I've seen you two making eyes at each other, and so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we get this girl back.
Huh. It seems to be jumping back and forth between present and past. Or not present, but really far in the past and not that far in the past. Can't make any... I mean, it's not that I can make any money, because I don't have enough... Not that I have enough, or that... It's not that I can make money, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, and that's one of the requirements. But the creators of the music that plays, they get paid like a few cents. And they really don't care that's in my video. They're just like, yeah, you can't make video off of it. Those look like rain clouds. Or a Cumulonimbus. I think that's what they're called. It's a lot of building materials. Oh, those people's houses are open. Oh, this is disgusting. Can't tell whether those are flies or if those are tiny wisps.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
Where's this radio? I don't think it's in the building. Yeah, it's out there. It's saved. It never saves during good times. Oh, blood. Yay. Is that dripping coming from in here? Ugh. It's disgusting. Ugh.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is base is still numb from the burn.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. cornfields. Nothing is... That's a rock. Okay, I thought it was a dead ant. Oh. No, it's a rock. I thought it was a dead animal. That would have been slightly disturbing. What if they are dead animals? Huh.
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Steven, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Steven's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Interesting. Slowly walking through the cornfields. Walking through the wheat fields. Nothing ever bad happens in wheat fields. It's always cornfields. Public footpath. So I assume that could take me back to the main area. There's some great barricades right there.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Steven's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct of the attempt to communicate. It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts. I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
Interesting. If I don't know what to say, I just start singing. Not really much is happening. It's heard some pretty entertaining audio quotes. But I think I missed something, because I don't remember her saying she got burned. Shropshire County. So, I started at the Dallas Observatory. I went here, to this town thing here. I went up. That was scary. Went, huh. I have a feeling that the end is going to be right either there or up there. Not even scared by the random sounds anymore. Makes me jump a little bit, but I'm not scared. Huh. Never mind, that was scary. crap!
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Travelin Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family. Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about
No.
shit. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Not even in there anymore. Interesting. And it's saved. Yay. Oh, it saves a little bit after every time you activate one of those orbs. And now that I understand how to activate them,
You knew.
it makes so much more sense.
Wade called me in about 6 weeks after, once he thought I could cope with knowing. Can I ever repay you for what you did?
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community you're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him, too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him, even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
Here we got Pastor and some guy. No clue. I see it as fall.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to the signal.
Interesting. That happened and now we want nothing. So, from what I've gotten so far, is that the thing that was making everyone bleed and have headaches is alive and is some form of communication, I assume, from aliens. My phone seems to not be charging. Oh, whatever. Only using it as a timer anyways. So, the thing that killed everyone, or made them disappear, are alive. And weren't actually meant to be hostile. And, huh. Or they were meant to be hostile. And they just need to adapt to humans. Which makes me think aliens are involved. Or the government. Or a government of aliens. Oh.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back, and they were fine. I woke up this morning and
Oh,
the whole
God.
lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the region. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Set the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
So.
I am sorry about your cows, Frank.
Huh.
But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more. Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
Huh. So, after we hear that quote about birds dying, we stopped hearing birds. Let's just turn the sound up on my TV. Huh. I kind of want to go up there. But not at the same time. Still active. It's a windmill. Of course it's still active. There's wind. I almost made a stupid comment there. Oh, random shiver. Oh, there's gonna be radio in this car. Look, it's the mystery machine. Wait. You know, it actually does look like the mystery machine.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaked. It's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power.
The heck.
I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
That's kind of scary. It looks kind of like Squidward. I haven't seen many of those free-flying wisps around here. Just a random, really hard bush. There it is.
Stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's this? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them.
He's got a gun.
Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
Oh, God.
Take one step closer. I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Huh. Oh. Interesting. Air raid siren. Joy. Why the heck is there an air raid siren? And I say again, why is there an air siren? Air raid siren. I'll do this. Wait.
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning. I wasn't there when Mary died. I was too scared. So I went to the pub instead. What will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't.
Oh.
But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary. They're coming.
Oh, those are rockets. Whoa! Why couldn't we see the destruction from the bombs earlier? Or now, in fact, actually. I'm gonna follow this trail. Huh. You know, just because it's Thanksgiving, I think I'm gonna go for an extra half an hour. Huh. So, the town, they get They got bombed or something. Huh. Tisk tisk. Lizzie. I need to go back and watch my videos and figure out. So we got Mary, Jeffrey, Frank, and Lizzie.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves! Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on? It's been awful. There's thunder and the lightning and all the power went out. And everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. And then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I've been looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
So,
Right.
it's been changing perspectives. I understand now. It was following Frank last time. Post office.
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is.
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that new clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
So, the wisps are all of the person that you're currently following the perspective of. But the phone calls are specific messages. Okay, because that most definitely wasn't Lizzie. I'm gonna go this direction. Follow the pretzel. Or butterfly, whatever you call it. I call it a pretzel.
Boy, Shipley, I want a word with you.
What?
Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
Charlie.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 60. She's not a kid.
Try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
I love her, though. You can't stop love.
I'm not telling you to stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
Interesting. I think my assumption was wrong. Maybe it's only the activated ones. Look, a dead crow. Walker all over you. That's what you get for pooping on some poor guy.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn bit. It's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone.
Ah.
It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine. We're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry.
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Let's follow Mr. Wispy again. Constantly adjusting my mic. Another radio, yay.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns.
Huh.
I wake up with eyes full of liquid light. I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
Huh. Told you there were rain clouds.
Hey, it's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves, and she said another family must have left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this day. There's 15 people up there left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in a caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out of the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads, through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer. Right, that's what I've heard. That's your problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get there then.
Huh.
I think it was instant. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Ben.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Huh. Yeah, I have no clue what's happening. Let's see.
And you found it like this?
Yeah? I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
It's funny. It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We need it back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
Everyone's disappearing. Can I go in here? Nope. Save right before you go into something. Think it's gonna be something cool, and then can't go in. Oh, that is getting serious. Oh, sure. What the heck is that? That's where I'm supposed to go. I can tell because there's a light in there. Suddenly sunny. Yay. I'm just wandering. And it's raining again. I don't even... Ugh. Knocking on window. Yeah, this one's smoking. Does it mean it's on? Yep, cooking things. Gonna have a party. Oh, that's sad. Everyone likes parties. Only one of them, or two of them, painted. It was hot before I opened the door, now it's really cold. clear. I've taken the wrong road. Huh.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Huh. Hi, buddy. I am here. And I'm gonna continue walking down this road. It's a beautiful day to walk down. If I ever stop thinking, I will explode. Hey, Carl. What have you done?
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's got to be worth a shot.
Interesting. She's trying to communicate with aliens. Can we go in this one?
Oh, God, Stephen. What's happening to me?
Huh. Is that the end of it?
God, Stephen. What's happening to me?
Yep, that's the end of it. Great. What's happening to the lady? Whoa. It pulled me with it. Interesting. Can I go through here? Nope. How far into the water can I go? Not too far. Well, I'm about got my head in. Huh. Yeah. Yawn. Window, by the window. Now that you are here, bored. One of the achievements was to read them all within some radius, I'm not sure. I am here. The Vallis Observatory. Now that I think about it, I think I'm actually supposed to go there. To the observatory? Can I get in this?
Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm.
Okay.
Local community leaders, heads of church, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. And be sure to report.
Cool.
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him. It's
Like,
not
go
difficult
over.
or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or...
Well, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth.
But Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right.
Hmm.
You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. That's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our
So-
best then.
It's clear that the girl who we've heard the most quotes from does not like anyone except that guy that she was working with. I still had absolutely no clue. So, lightning. Gotten pretty far. Yeah. So I can't go into any of this. Veranda. Kind of just wandering at the moment, trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. 'Cause I'm lost. A lot of soccer balls around here. Or footballs. Huh. What? Oh, it's this thing that covers it. Okay.
Let me get that.
I can manage.
Oh.
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief. And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armour routine.
Suit yourself, I'm only trying to help.
Oh, damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever.
Interesting.
I found you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except okay? I thought... I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
Oh. Is that? No. Okay. No. The other thing is weird. I haven't seen any blood recently, and I saw a ton of blood earlier. Bunch of people with nosebleeds and headaches, and what about the missiles that just... I don't even know. I am here. So I actually need to go back this direction. And go down that direction? Maybe? I don't know. kind of just wandering at the moment.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
True. So, I'm trying to get there. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Don't see any gates. I'm not getting zapped though. I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do. Nope. Guess not. Well then. Is this where I'm supposed to go? There we go. Okay. I'm so lost at the moment. Please make it open this. Can't open it. Ah. What am I supposed to do? Now whatever. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. You know what? I'm so lost. I have absolutely no clue what I'm supposed to do. So, I'm quickly gonna go walk back and activate that quote that I walked past. Do do dum dum do 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 do. Yes, I did just walk over that person's plans, but they're unaffected, so you know. Cool. I'm gonna activate this quote. Save it. Then I think I'm done for today.
I found another dead bird over the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah, something like that.
The Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a Hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A Hoover bag? Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over their chalet.
It's leading me. Where are you leading me?
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors.
That's a song.
Local community leaders, head teachers,
One of the Call of Duty Zombies
members of the
maps.
clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
You sure no one saw you? Mrs. Graves?
I can hardly look her in the eyes. Are you sure we got enough money?
Yeah. Once we're in France, we can start working anyway.
My dad will bloody skin you.
We'll be in Spain and married by the time your dad knows we've gone.
Huh. Well, okay then. Need to find one of those activation wisps so that I can save. Where's Mr. Wispy? Wispy Jimmy. Where's Mr. Wispy? Huh. Let's see. Now if I go over here, will the door be unlocked? I don't know. Well, if it's not, then screw it. Is the door openable yet? Not even sort of. Well, you know what, guys? I will find a save point, and I will see you guys next time. This is Plasma Amateur Thief, signing out.